Hey my loves and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a little review today. I mean obviously you guys know because it's in the title and the thumbnail. I'm going to be doing, it's actually a first impressions and review of this new Morphe collab. I can't believe I was lucky enough to receive this. I had no idea that I was getting it and I got it in the post and I was like, this is just right up my street. This is the Morphe and Pony's Makeup Constellation Sky palette, and then also the lip gel trio as well, which I'm really intrigued about because I've swatched them and they're quite sheer, but they have this like little bit of colour to them, which I think just goes with the theme so well. So I think the theme of this is like moonlight constellations and stuff like that. But how adorable is this packaging? And this is such a massive palette. So today I want to play around obviously just with the eyeshadow palette and the lip trio to find out if it's worth your while, worth your money. I'm obsessed with the colours, I've got to say. If I just show you right here, there are so many beautiful shades and there's a lot of neutrals in here, which actually when I saw this palette I really didn't expect. I did think, is it going to be like loads of like pastel colours and stuff like that, which I don't mind for like springtime, but for the moment it's not really my jam. But actually there are so many gorgeous neutral shades and then little pops of colour. Like they have this like blue shade here and it's almost like a grey blue and it's so pretty. And again they've got like a lilac shade. They've got some really beautiful like warm brick red shades and there's some browns and golds. There's loads of gold. Gold is a bit of me. If you haven't noticed, I feel like all of my Christmas looks contain gold somewhere, so I should probably mix it up a little bit today and try and go for something a bit different. Let me get these lippies out so we can have a look at these. These components are just adorable. They're in really pretty like pastel shades. Got a pastel lilac, a pastel, what would this be? Pastel pink, pastel orange, or maybe like a peach. A pastel peach might be the right one. And then a pastel blue as well. I'll try and show you all of them next to each other. So you kind of need to catch it in the light to be able to see each colour. So I've already done my base and I've primed my eyes and all of that, so we can actually just get straight into trying out this palette. Guys, I wish you could tell me which colours to use. Like, you know the ones I want to use. The ones I want to use is like this region right here. But I feel like for you guys I need to try the ones that people don't always reach for. Let's do purple. Purple's just my jam. I'm going to go for Polarity first, which is this one, and then I'm going to take this one as well. There is no mirror in this palette, but there isn't normally a mirror in Morphe palettes anyway. So I'm just going to use the one in front of me, and I'm going to pop this colour in the crease. Off the bat, love that shade. I've only dipped in like a couple of times and it's really, really pigmented, but also easy to blend out, because what drives me crazy is when an eyeshadow is almost too pigmented. There is such a thing as too pigmented, because it makes it really hard to blend. But this is really nice. It's a really pretty purple shade as well. I just think this palette would be so nice as like a Christmas present. So if you want to get someone a nice gift that isn't like extortionate, because you get so many different colours. I'm going to add that other colour Bora, which is the more purpley shade, and I'm just going to go on top of it just to make it a little bit more of that purple vibe. You can literally see in real time how quickly these colours blend out. How cute is that? I haven't worn purple eyeshadow in so long, but actually if you have green eyes, purple really like brings out the green. It's like it suits it really well. What shall I go for next? Let's do the outer corner. I'm just going to do my usual. I'm really sorry if it's boring, but I just think it suits my eye shape, you know. I'm going to go for Stardust, which is this like proper deep purple, because purple shades can be quite difficult to get right as well. I'm first going to stamp that in the outer corner, nice and pigmented, and then lighten the pressure and blend that into the crease a little bit, just because I like to have that outer corner a bit darker. She's stunning. She is stunning. Do you know what I really like about this is that the colour in the pan is the colour that comes out on your eye. So I'm just looking in my mirror if my eyes keep going away. But the colour translates really well, because sometimes you'll get a colour like in the pan and then when you put it on your eye and you blend it out, it looks like a different colour. Do you know what I mean? You've probably had that before as well. I also love the theme of this because like I love all that spiritual stuff, and I feel like this is kind of like on that vibe. Look how quickly and easily I did this eyeshadow. Love it. Oh, the lid shade, it's got to be purple in it. It's got to be purple. There's one purple shimmer shade which is just calling my name, and she is called Ruby. It's this gorgeous little one right here, and there's reflex of blue in it, which I think just delightful. Aren't these colours so cute as well? I love this blue. I need to try this blue. Really, I need to do that on my little sister because she has like bright blue eyes, and I feel like that would look so nice on her. I'm picking up some Ruby and we'll see. I haven't wet my brush or anything, so we'll see how it applies with a brush. You can probably tell that my reaction is slightly underwhelmed with the shimmer. Let me try my finger. Sometimes shimmers apply way better using your finger. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I was after. Okay, so forget the brush. Use your finger with the shimmers. And that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. She is stunning. She's giving me life. Or little pencil brush to do the inner corner highlight. You know what, I'm going to take that pretty blue shade that I showed you and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner. Yeah, I do think these don't work particularly well with, oh actually that's better, with a brush. Yeah, you kind of have to pack on the shimmer shade if you're using a brush. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's buildable, so you can just pack that on. Well, you know what, I'll do the lower lash line quickly because it's boring and I'm using the same shades that we've used already. Right, so I also popped some lashes on off camera, finished the lower lash line, did all of that. These lashes are the Dull lashes in the style Stephanie. They're honestly my obsession at the moment because they're quite natural really for a false lash, but you still have that little bit of drama in the outer corner, and I'm just like, it's just dreamy. So I'm really sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. There's people doing gardening stuff and I am like short on time, so I just need to carry on with the video. Now I'm torn with the lip, whether I want to put a lip liner on or not. I think because I normally do wear lip liner, I will. So I just popped a tiny little bit of Well lip liner from MAC just around the outside, just to give my lips a little bit more definition. If you already have like a really definitive lip line, then you probably won't need to do that step, but I think it's only right that we go for the lilac one, obviously. Oh, these components are just so cute, and it actually looks blue, this little lippy, but it has like these incredible like purpley pink sparkles through it, and they're really nice and hydrating. I don't know if the light actually catches it on camera, but in person you get a little like reflex of purple and it's really pretty. Just taking some of that lip liner away because I feel like this is a sort of colour that actually looks better just on the lip with no lip liner. Very different lip for me. I'm normally completely matte and I like quite opaque lip products, but this is cute. I think it'd be cute in the summertime actually. So this is the final look with both the palette and the lip jelly as well. I just think these are so cute. My favourite part of this collection is definitely the palette. It's so nice. All the eyeshadows are really pigmented, easy to blend, and you get a really nice range of colours. I feel like this would make a really, really nice like Christmas gift. The only thing I would say about the palette is I'm not 100% sure if it would suit deeper skin tones because there's not an awful lot of dark shades in there. There's a lot of colours that I feel like would be darker on me, but perhaps more of a transition shade on darker skin. So that's the only thing I would say with this. With the shimmers, you definitely need to use your finger rather than a brush because the brush just did not pack on the pigment that it needed to, especially with a shimmer shade because you want it to like be really bright, and I think I'm so used to using like the Huda Beauty shimmers, which are insanely pigmented whether you use a brush or your finger. So that's the only thing I'd say about the shimmers, but I love the colours. The matte shades worked really beautifully. I like these lip jellies. They're just more like a lip balm for me. They wouldn't be an everyday use for me because I prefer matte lips personally. But if you like more of a glossy lip, these are really cute as well. The palette is £36, which for the size of this palette I think is really reasonable. And the lip jellies are £20, which is okay. I'm not sure that I would pay £20 personally
for these because they're just more of a lip balm rather than a lipstick. I really love how this look turned out, but you guys let me know in the comments what you think of it, what you think of these products as well. Do you agree with me? I think the palette is really, really cute. If you liked the video and found it helpful, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, notification bell, all of that good stuff. I make 2 videos a week and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.